How's it going, everybody? I just wanted to make this video to show everybody out there what Kodi is capable of doing and also to explain what Kodi is. Kodi is a open source media player. What open source means is anybody and everybody has access to the program's code. In having access to this code, you can change the code. When you change the code, it changes the way the program works. You can change the way Kodi looks. You can change the way what Kodi does. You can make it do whatever you want it to do. The second thing is it's a media player. With that, you can download third-party add-ons. With these third-party add-ons, you can watch movies, you can watch TV shows, you can listen to music, you can watch live sports, you can do all kinds of different stuff. The Kodi program, you can put on different devices. You can put on a laptop, you can put on a tablet, you can put on a phone, you can put on a Fire Stick. I've put it on many different devices. If you go to their website, Kodi.tv, I believe it is, but just Google Kodi, you'll find their website. On their website, it shows you what kind of operating systems you can put it on. 99% of the devices out there, you can put it on. So let's get straight into it. What you're looking at here is the Wookiee build. I'll tell you what a build is. A build is when a person puts whatever they want on Kodi into one build. So somebody built this with the add-ons they wanted. They built it with the way they wanted it to look, with all these wallpapers, with this menu. That's what a build is. So this is the Wookiee build. Let's move over to the left, and I'll show you IPTV. IPTV is Internet Protocol Television. That allows you to watch live TV via the internet. There are two different kinds of IPTV. There are paid-for IPTV services, and there are free IPTV services. What I'm going to show you here is the only thing I pay for with Kodi is my IPTV service. The reason I pay for IPTV service is because I want good service. I cut my dish bill a while back, so I want something that's going to be reliable, that has a lot of channels, and that is in HD. This is the Dexter TV add-on. This is what we use to watch all of our live TV. I also use this to watch all the pay-per-views, all the UFC fights, all the boxing matches that are on like HBO during the season. Any NFL game that I want, any NFL game. On Sundays, I can watch any. That's right. So we'll go in here. I'll pick the first one, the first 48.
Models for these terms.
There you go.
Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
That's pretty loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. So here are all the channels. That's quite a bit. Let's choose one more. Like Viceland. I love Viceland. A lot of interesting stuff.
It's a bit of a mad morning for me, really, Angela.
There's that one.
Really, what's been going on?
So this is like I said before, this is the paid IPTV service that I decided to go with, just because it's tried and true. They have a loyal following, and I only pay $10 a month. So I mean, can't complain at all. And sometimes the channels don't work, and that's just the nature of the beast with IPTV. Well, with anything on the internet, links are broken, links are down. It happens. Next thing I'm going to show you is a free IPTV service. So if you wanted to go the free route, there are add-ons like this out here. This one's called the Players Club. This one's fairly new. It's not even a month old, but it has a lot of buzz surrounding it just because it's working great. So I'm excited to see where this add-on can go. So let's go in here and we'll just try a couple channels like A&E.
Shave. Pro Shield Chill.
Let's try ABC. Working. Let's try one more. I'll just scroll and stop. CNBC.
That owners have been ripped out for 25 years.
Simple. Next thing I'm going to show you is how to watch TV shows. So in this category right here on this menu, there's the main menu, TV shows, and then underneath is a sub-menu. These are all add-ons that you can use to look for TV shows. Same thing with movies. Here's the main menu of movies. Down below is the sub-menu of different add-ons that you can use. But we use, at my house, is Exodus, the Exodus add-on. It's very reliable, and you can watch any TV show, any movie. It's pretty awesome. We'll go into TV shows here. And then they have their categories: genre, network, languages, certificates. If you go into networks, it pulls up all the networks. And under each one of these networks are their more popular shows. So if I go into AMC, it should have The Walking Dead. It should have Better Call Saul, Into the Badlands. Next thing is some of these shows you can't watch on regular networks, like stuff that's on Amazon Prime. Oh, look, there's Amazon. So if I go in here, all the shows that are on Amazon Prime are here. I don't have to pay for Amazon Prime. What's another one? Netflix. Let's go down here to Netflix. I don't have to pay for Netflix. All the shows that are on Netflix, boom. So let me show you how this works. We'll go into House of Cards. That's going to pull up all the seasons. You go into a season, you pick an episode. What it's going to do is start searching for sources through different providers. And it'll look for this one episode through these different providers. It'll time out at 10 seconds because I changed it to time out at 10 seconds. Usually it's like 30 seconds, a timeout. Now it'll pull up a list of that episode and these different sources. We'll pick it. And if the first one doesn't work, it'll just keep on going until it finds one that works. See, it goes to it went to the second one, and then it went to the third one. But it'll find one eventually. Usually like the first 3 work. So I'm surprised that it's gone this far. So I made it to the 5th one. There we go. Get forward a little bit.
Now, one of you is going to replace me as the whip. You're the 2 front runners, and we know you both want it.
You're not behaving like men who
Bada
belong
boom.
in leadership.
We need to tone down the rhetoric.
You're hurting the party.
In Exodus, there's also a search feature under movies and TV shows. So if you wanted to search for a TV show, if you wanted to search for a movie, you can do that. Let's go ahead and back out of this one. And then we'll back out of the networks. And I'll show you searches. So if you wanted to search for a TV show, let's say I wanted to search for Workaholics. If you've never watched it, watch it. It's pretty fucking funny. You have to have a pretty dark sense of humor, though, which I do. Workaholics, same thing. All the seasons, you pick a season, you pick an episode, it starts searching for sources. I'll kill this one. See, I killed it. Just because it says no stream available doesn't mean anything. I canceled the search. Next thing I want to show you is movies in the Exodus add-on. So if you go to movies, it's going to be the same thing. You can either search for a movie. Let's search for a movie. Let's search for Last of the Mohicans. But I'll just search Mohicans, Last Mohicans, and it should bring it up. It's pretty good about the words. You can just put in one word, just like any search. The Last of the Mohicans, 1992. That's the one I want. So you click on it, and it starts searching for the movie. Let's hope it finds it. Sometimes it's a really old movie, you have trouble finding it. In HD even. But will the first link work? Yep, first link work. Skip forward.
Imagine his
There it
majesty
is.
and his benevolence would ever.
So that's an Exodus. That's the one we use the most. But there are different add-ons, like I said. Let's back all the way out to the very main menu of Kodi. And then I will go show you another add-on called Zen, which works pretty good. So there's the sports category. You can watch live sports. And then the movies category, Zen. So let's look for a popular movie or trending movie. And sometimes if movies are too new, if they're still in theater, like they just came out last week, there'll still be links for it, but they're not going to be good quality. They're going to be like cam versions, which are camcorder versions. Somebody goes into the theater with a camcorder, so they're pretty shitty. But like Rogue One comes out next week on DVD. I know that because I work retail. So look how quick it pulled up these links in 1080p. Oh, that's because I guess I was watching it before. So start from the beginning. But still, 1080p links for a movie that's not even out on DVD yet.
Was it? I don't know. They were looking for Saw when we left.
That's good, man. Is good is good. So I mean, that's pretty much Kodi in a nutshell. I don't think there's anything else I need to show you. And just like anything, tech-wise or internet-related, the faster your internet, the better your device, the better it's going to work. So we have a pretty decent connection, and my laptop is not old. So here's another category. Phoenix is its own add-on, and then you have your all-in-one add-ons, which they're add-ons that are collabs from different people. So there's a bunch of hands in the pot. So you get a bunch of stuff in these single add-ons. And you have kids category, fitness, music, power button. That's basically it. Kodi is a godsend if you like watching TV shows and like watching movies. I mean, why pay for Netflix? Why pay for Amazon Prime? Why pay a huge cable bill when you can get paid for IPTV for $10 a month? And if you don't want to pay the $10 a month, you can get the free IPTV. All this stuff that I just shown you, you can get for free. It's pretty awesome. Cut the cord, people. Cut the cord.